Hi, I'm Toby Passman, and I've got some announcements. Well, first of all, I last checked my channel. I've reached 228 subscribers, and and recently I did something that's called a channel intro. It's something I created, and yeah, and also as you might have seen a few weeks ago, I started something that I call Star Wars Aces. So far, I've only did that with Ace Combat Zero, and soon I'm gonna do that with Ace Combat 4, and then after that, I'm gonna do that with Ace Combat 5. And then later this year, 2017, I'm gonna be doing something called Electrosphere Aces, which only feature planes of color schemes that remind me of those of the planes featured in Ace Combat 3. Yeah, the cars that you've seen in the Gran Turismo videos I've uploaded are either cars that I've seen, cars that are in my Hot Wheels collection, my dream cars, and cars that I've seen in movies. I'll have to wait. And right now I'm in the process of making a movie featuring my coverage of the Festival of Trains last month. That was in Traverse City near where I live. And also sometime in the near future, I'm gonna be doing a video series called Strike Fighters Aces, featuring only aircraft that I've seen in the Strike Fighters apps that you can play on your mobile devices. One of those planes being this, the Su-47 Burkett. This one is a recent addition in the Strike Fighters app. And one day I'm hoping they'll add aircraft, the famous Aces of Strange Reel in the Ace Combat world, to the Strike Fighters app. Yeah, the Strike Fighters app features aircraft from mostly from the Cold War. It also features aircraft from today, like the FA-18 and the F-16 and the F-15. And also this past year I got to experience some many firsts in my life. And back in July during Cherry Festival up here, I got to experience my first Cheap Trick concert with my parents. And also, during Cherry Festival, I got to experience my first Gabriel Iglesias performance. And best part of all about seeing Gabriel Iglesias is that it was on my birthday, on July 9th. Yeah, the morning of my birthday, my sister surprised me with a ticket to see Gabriel Iglesias. I'll tell you, I was happier than a clam that day. And a month after that, I got to experience my first Pat Benatar and Neil Giraldo concert. And of course, the year before all this, I got my first experience of seeing Per Marquette 284 Berkshire number 1225. Which, as many of you know, I have an HO scale model of right there. And one of my subscribers, Jackson and Lansing Railroad, he too has a model of Per Marquette 1225. And he told me that his model is equipped with DCC control. And as some of you know, I also have a Bachmann Easy App steam locomotive, which I already uploaded a video of. Actually, 2 videos. A preview and the unboxing and first run video of it. Yeah, the case with my Easy App steam locomotive is that you can be able to control it on your mobile device. Either on your iPhone or iPod Touch or iPad or whatever device you have. And also this past year, I was able to get this. The Lego kit of Poe's X-Wing fighter from Star Wars The Force Awakens. And as you can see, there's BB-8 there for you Star Wars fans. And I've got Poe in the cockpit. And one of these days I'm going to do a compare and contrast video of Poe's X-Wing and of this X-Wing. And one of these days I'm also going to do an in-depth review video of my Per Marquette 1225 and also of my Easy App 260 here. And one of these days I'm going to make myself a chart of videos to do. I got that idea from a guy that I follow on YouTube named Eric Siegel. He has a YouTube channel called Eric's Trains. I got the idea from a picture that he posted on his Eric's Trains Facebook fan page. And that convinced me to do the same thing. And also these past few months I've been trying my best to do a recreation of the Polar Express route from the movie. And I'm pretty close to creating Flat Top Tunnel. And then after that, I'm going to add Glacier Gulch. Or actually, before Glacier Gulch, I'm going to do the Caribou Crossing. And then I'm going to do Glacier Gulch. And then I'm going to do the Ice Lake. And then all the stuff after that, including the North Pole. And I may do in-depth review videos of all the Plarail trains that I've collected since August of 2015. Yeah, my first Plarail train was this, the D51 number 200 with the operating headlight. And I noticed, and I'd like to give a shout out to Plarail Mike. I've seen that he's commented on some of my Plarail videos, and also another guy. I can't remember his YouTube name at the moment. But the main inspiration for me collecting Plarail trains is a guy that I've subscribed to by the name of UC Weapons, spelled UCWEPN. He's the one that inspired me to start my own collection of Plarail trains. And as many of you know, I wanted to start my Plarail collection with a steam locomotive, like the one that I showed you just about a minute ago. I don't know if you can see it. And for those of you wondering what this is in the background, that's my gooseneck lamp that I got a couple months ago. And also, show you my latest modifications that I did on my Lego Titanic here. You can see on the forecastle deck, I add this to resemble the anchor crane. And I did a little bit of work on the funnels here. And I did a little bit of work on the stern here as well. Right there. And also, and one of these days, I'm also going to get set of handrails for my Athearn HO scale Norfolk Southern SD40-2 one of these days. And I'm sure most of you know that my hair has gotten pretty long lately. Yeah, for the past few years, I've been wanting to let my hair grow long throughout the winter. And come spring, I'm going to cut it short so I can be able to donate it for cancer funds. Anyway, I thought I'd give you guys highlights of this past year. And also, I found out that I'm epileptic, which I have the potential of having seizures. So that's why I'm wearing this. Anyway, leave it there for now. I'm Toby Passman, and I will see you next time.